Hello. This video is going to be my favourite photos that I took in 2023. I kept 3,450 photos, which was actually 40 up on the previous year. So kind of keeping the same amount of photos, or getting a decent amount of photos every year. Now I think my ambition is to get 12 good ones that I'm really pleased with every year. And I sat back before I went through all the photos and thought to myself, how many photos do I actually think that I got this year, the good ones? And I thought maybe around 15 or 20. But when I went through all the photos, there's actually 130 that I quite like. Some obviously more than others. So I've had a bit of a cull and cut them down. And that's what this video is going to be about. It's just showing you my favourite photos of the year. Now, this year, I didn't think I'd done that well, if I'm honest, because at the end of last year, for those that follow my channel will know, I did my ankling. So the first, 4 or 5 months, I couldn't really get out that much. So I thought I kind of lost 4 or 5 months there. And also this year with the avian flu, there hasn't really been an awful lot of activity with the birds being around. It's kind of been, well, the numbers have been down on previous years. So I didn't really think I got that many in that kind of area either. What I did get this year, better than the previous year, was more wildlife photos and photos from the zoo. Now I've got a lot of photos that I took from Thailand, Dudley Zoo, and what was the other zoo I went to? Twycross Zoo. So there's a lot of photos in this video from there that I'm really pleased with. And I think if I had to pick one particular photo that was my favourite, it's got to be one of the orangutan ones, I think. I can't put my finger on which one I like the best, but I think those are amongst my favourites this year. So with the photos that I'm going to go through, I've put them into categories. So there's birds, animals, insects, and landscapes. Now, going to the landscapes, again, I didn't really get to go out as much as I wanted to this year. Again, putting the blame back on my foot, because obviously at the start of the year, or 6 or 7 months into the year, I was still a bit iffy on how far I could actually walk, and I didn't want to be walking up mountains and things like that. Well, that's my excuse anyway. So I didn't really get out as much as I wanted to. So there's not that many of the landscape photos. But enough waffling on, and we'll just jump in to the bird photos. These are my favourite from last year. So the next category I want to jump into are the landscape photos. As I said, there's not that many because I didn't get out as much as I should have done. So here are my favourites of my landscape shots. The next category are the insects. Again, I'm making excuses for this. One, I don't really have a dedicated macro lens, which is something I will be buying in the future. It won't be my next purchase, but it'll be something that will be added to my camera equipment one day in the future. And secondly, there wasn't really that many insects about this year. Normally see lots of them in the garden, and I really struggled this year to find hardly anything. So there's not really that many to choose from. I think I've got 4 or 5. So here are the insect photos. And probably saving the best till last, my animal photos. Now I've got photos here from Thailand, such as the macaques and the lizards and the elephants, and then all the rest are taken at Dudley Zoo and Twycross Zoo. Now if I have to be honest, yeah, my orangutans are my favourite photos. So here are my wildlife photos. So those are my favourite photos from last year. Which one was your favourite? Leave me a message below, let me know. I just want to touch on a few other things just before I finish. First of all, you may see in the video a preset name underneath some of the information on the photos that I've shown. Those are from my personal preset packs, which are still for sale. You get a stupid amount of presets. I can't remember how many it was, but it's a stupid amount, and the price is really low. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description below. Contact me and I can get you that preset pack sent over. Secondly, I've still got 2 calendars left. My last 2 I just cannot shift. Well, to be honest with you, I haven't really tried advertising them. So yeah, if anybody wants them, I've got 2 calendars left. So yeah, again, I'll leave a link in the description below on details on that. And then just moving forward to next year, my plans for next year. One, I want to get out more and do a lot more landscape photography, because if I'm honest, I enjoy landscape photography the best. I don't feel as rushed when I'm doing it, and I don't know, I just really enjoy landscape photography. Obviously I've got to get out and go somewhere that, you know, will get a good landscape shot, so it does mean travelling, you know, a couple of hours away from home. But that's my plan for next year, to get some more landscape photography photos in the bag. And also want to improve the YouTube channel. If I'm honest, I haven't really put out as many videos as I wanted to this year, particularly with the last couple of months. I've been really lazy. I haven't got out much because the weather's been bad. There hasn't been much activity with birds, so there hasn't really been a need to do a video, and I haven't really had anything to say. So hopefully this year, more videos, better content, and hopefully I will improve on the quality of the videos. And I want to kind of get my YouTube channel up and running a little bit better and hopefully get monetized. So I will be begging you a little bit more to watch a few of my older videos, just to get my viewing figures up, just until I reach the threshold that I become monetized. And I think that's about it. Plans for the future on photography equipment. I'm waiting for Sony to release their A1 Mark II, just to see what the price is. Now I know you're going to have to sell a kidney to get one. Whether I actually do sell a kidney, I don't know. So I might either buy the original Sony A1, because it's still an amazing camera, a step up from mine, and obviously the price will drop. So I will either buy the A1 or I will sell a kidney and get the A1 Mark II. But again, it really does depend on the price. You know, if it's going to be something like £7,000, £8,000, which I'm kind of thinking it's going to be, I'm really going to have a hard think about it, because I could do with a new car. My car's fine, but yeah, you kind of think camera, new car, you got to kind of weigh it up. So I don't know, maybe the camera will win. I think it will win, to be fair. So that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know which was your favourite photo. Drop it in the discussion below. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.